Hey sunshines, it is 2:20 in the morning on October 10th. It's a Saturday. I have a migraine right now, so this morning is going to be rough. I went to sleep at like 7:30. I know I just said this in yesterday's vlog, but in case you didn't catch that, sorry. This migraine is coming in waves where it's like awful, and then the most terrible thing ever is the other part of the wave. So hopefully I can take a nap before I have to start my outside the house life. I do work at the yarn shop today. I have my first class at the yarn shop today, like my first teaching. And my daughter did not go to my mom's yesterday. She wanted to go specifically today. So I have to drive her out today. Before I go to work. Yeah. Words are so rough right now. I need to get packed for work so that it's super easy. If I end up taking a nap, I can pretty much just roll out of bed, get dressed, and go with her, and then go to work. So things I need to pack. Well, I've already packed the DK weight yarn that I need wound, and the needles in case I decide I'm going to start that. I always bring the needles just in case. I also need the sock yarn that I want to cast on today for my sock class. I already have those needles in my bag, in my purse. So I just need to grab that sock yarn. And I need to figure out what I'm doing for lunch. On last week, Sunday, you saw we went to the Sunday dinner with my mom, and she makes a ton of food on Sundays because then her boyfriend, his daughter, and I all, we all pack lunches for the week through that. So I normally pack 3 lunches, and I do one for each day that I'm working at the yarn shop, plus a swing lunch for when I'm going to be out of the house during lunchtime. But Gabriel ate one of my lunches, which is fine. He was hungry. It was bedtime. We didn't have leftover dinner. I was like, you know what? Go ahead, eat one of my lunches. So I am down my Saturday lunch. I don't have that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just grab I have 1 can of soup. That's my can of soup that I won't let anybody eat, so maybe I'll take that so that I don't have to prep anything. Yeah, I don't know. But I do have to figure out lunch. Honestly, I might stop and get something somewhere. I try not to eat out that often, except on Thursdays. But I don't know. Hello, sunshines. So I've dropped Mara off at her grandma's, and now I am at work in the parking lot. I am super early, about 35 minutes before my shift starts, which is fine. I'm going to work on my 2 pairs of socks, the Test Knit and the Vampire Boyfriend. And I didn't have to figure out lunch because it turns out Patrick picked me up a salad yesterday when he bought himself lunch. So I have a salad for lunch, which is awesome. I'm excited. And an update on the head situation. I have a slight headache. I have a migraine. I can feel it's there, but my meds are working right now. So it's just a little bit of pressure, and like right here hurts, like in my nose-ish area, and right by my temple. Like hurts, but barely. I can ignore it if I'm at all distracted. So yeah, that's better than a full-out migraine. Hopefully my meds stay on for the duration of my shift. Hey sunshines, it has been a super busy day here in the yarn shop. Sorry if walking around is giving you motion sickness. I'm gonna walk around while I record this. Yeah, I haven't even eaten lunch today because we were just too busy, and historically there has been a little gap in time where I was able to, you know, eat and whatever. I did not get through my whole cleaning list today because there were just so many people. My class was good. I think it was good. My students were really nice. So I think they enjoyed it, and awkward, putting things away. So that went really good. I had a couple people sign up for my sock class, which is what I taught today, and they're going to do a makeup session on Wednesday to make up for missing today, so that should be good. And I did not even have a chance to cast on my sock, my shop sock, this one right here, because right as my class was starting, so it's just me teaching my class and running the shop, so right as my class was starting, someone came in and purchased some yarn, and then I was winding it, and the first ball turned into huge yarn barf. So I spent like an hour of my class time, instead of knitting on socks, I was untangling yarn barf. So yeah, I haven't eaten, I've barely knit. I think I'm gonna sit at work and knit a little bit and eat. I haven't wound that yarn for the hat. I'm gonna do that too before I go, because whatever, I'm allowed to. It's not against the rules for me to be here after hours or before. I just don't get paid for it. So I think I'm gonna eat lunch here and knit and wind that yarn, because as soon as I get home, then I have to be mom and wife and dog mom, and let me just tell you, my dog, when I get home from work, it's like so I think I'm just gonna take a few minutes, maybe 15 minutes, just sitting here eating my salad for lunch. Okay, that's my plan. Okay, sunshines, it's like, I don't know, 8:30. I'm tired. I managed to finish my vampire boyfriend sock today. I've not cast on the second one, but the first one's finished, yay. And I thought maybe I could finish this color work tonight, but I have 14 rounds to go. That's too much. Mosaic knitting. This sock is made with mosaic knitting. So yeah, 14 rounds, and then I have to decide if that's going to be long enough or if I want to do additional rounds. I don't feel a certain kind of way about how long my socks are. I have socks of all different kinds of lengths. So I usually just go with what looks good pattern repeat wise. So we'll see. We'll see if finishing out the repeat looks good enough, but we'll see about that tomorrow. And I'm going to read a little more of Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I'm enjoying it so far. I haven't read The Hunger Games since they came out, like pre-movies and stuff. So I feel like I should know who this character is. The main character is, how would you even pronounce that? I don't know. I just call him his family nickname, which is Choreo. Snow, right? Like, that's an important, but I don't remember why that's an important name. I just remember that it is. So I don't know if that means I'm going to do a reread or not. I have not decided. We shall see. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very tired. Did I tell you? I know I told you it was a busy day at work, but it is, I think that I did twice as much in sales as I have done so far today. Like, on a typical day, I did twice as much as sales than I do on a typical day. It was just busy today. And I had a class. And I had that yarn barf situation to deal with. And that took an hour. And I only worked a 4.5 hour shift. Whew, busy day.